Hey guys, I'm Shark from Teamverse again, and today we have another Nectar weekly countdown. Today is week 4, and we only have 1 week left, so next week I'm probably gonna upload. Wait, I'm not actually sure when the set come out. I'm not sure if it is this week on Wednesday or next week on Wednesday. If it is next week on Wednesday, I'll do it a bit late, the weekly countdown, so I can get all the cards. If it is this week then Wednesday, then it's just gonna be in a normal time on Sunday. But yeah, so today this week we have a VR, that's great. The last Ebros grade 1. I hope there's another Ebros card, because we only have like 5, which is the starter, the grade 1 Ebros, the grade 2 Ebros, the grade 3 Ebros Dragon, and the Oliver. So we only have like 5. The grade 1 can only search. Well, we're gonna talk about that soon. Of course, the starter is not really a searchable target because you probably only want 1. Oliver also need 2 Ebros, so I hope we get another grade 1 Ebros for the last double R spot. We have 1 more double R left, so I really hope it is, but probably not. I'm not sure. But yeah, so let's get started with today's video. So our first card is the VR. It's a grade 3 with 15k power and a force marker. Ebros Dragon Sepphoris. So first skill is continuous on Vanguard circle. When you call a plant token with a grade 0, power of 10,000, guardian of 10,000, a critical 1, and have a boost and intercept ability. Her second skill is act on Vanguard or Rearguard once per turn. Cost, retire one of your Rearguard. Call up to 2 plant token, and if you have 5 or more plant token during this turn, this unit get 10,000 power. Now, so let's talk about the positive. It's a free plus in both skill, because you basically get a 10k shield, you get 5k more in your plant token, it's a plus. Another thing is it get plus easy 10k token, like I just said. It's easy to achieve. The skill are very easy to achieve. Power gain. The 10k one, if you have 5 more token, also it said during this turn. So I'm 90% sure that you don't need to have 5 rearguard when you activate this skill, but when you have 5, it gains 10k. I'm 90% sure on that. So if you have 5 or more rearguard during this turn, this indicate. Oh wait, no, maybe it activates right away when you have. So maybe you only use it when you're sure that after you use it you get 5 token, or if you don't really care. If you know, oh, you're not gonna get 5 token anyway. But if you're like 90% sure you're probably gonna have, then go for it. Go for it last. Another positive thing is it's no CB or no SB cost at all, so it's not gonna interrupt with any of the other skill. Let's talk about the negative. The only negative I think of is it might not provide the pressure to close out game, because this do everything that I wanted. A more defensive option with the plant token, give them the 10k plus, give them a bit more aggressive power. It gain power, it call more plant token. Just that. The only thing is it doesn't provide as much pressure, I would say, as Cecilia. Since Cecilia just go retire, look at top 5, call 3, and then all the front row get 10k. So I mean, she also have a skill on rearguard. So I mean, the skill can also be used on rearguard. So for now, I think we're probably gonna run 4 of these and maybe 4 Cecilia. Like I do still think that Cecilia is a better finisher than this, and this is more like a setup card. Having the 10k token is very nice, of course. And yeah, this might be like the first ride, and then second, and then maybe to finish up game you can go for Cecilia third or Cecilia second. Like this is more like a setup card, a more defensive option, and you can close a game with this. It's not like I'm saying that you can never close a game with this. It's just that it feels a bit too defense. I wouldn't say that. I would say like this will provide the pressure. I don't know yet. I haven't tested it yet. It might be a lot more better than I thought, but for now I'm like, I still like it. But yeah. So let's go to our grade 1 Eberos. So the grade 1 we have is Eberos Dragon Branch. It's a grade 1 with 8k power, 10k shield, with a skill of auto on Vanguard or Rearguard. When an attack or boosted attack hit, you may look at the top 4 cards at the top of your deck, and if you do, reveal up to 1 Eberos card in the card name added to your hand, and return the rest of the cards back to the bottom deck in any order. So let's talk about the positive. It's a free plus, of course, if it hit. Skill can be used on both R and V, which is pretty good. I mean, we have a lot of cards that is only on hit on Vanguard and get a free plus, and this is good. It's no CB, no SD cost, so it doesn't interrupt any other skill, which is great. It have an Eberos name, so it can search for itself. A free 10k shield to your hand, or a free 8k booster for potential other pluses. I say a yes to that. Its negative is only around like 15 target to fetch, which is actually not that bad of a negative, but I still say it's a negative. I only say it's a positive if like half your deck is it, which is not 15 of course, or like your whole deck is it, which is like Silverthorn. Only around 15 target because you have I don't count the card on the field, so not this card. So 3 more of him, 4 of the grade 2 Eberos, 4 of the grade 2, grade 3, a grade 3 Eberos Dragon, and the 4 copy of Oliver. Oliver is an Eberos name if you don't know. And another negative is on hit. I don't really like on hit, so I still probably gonna run her, or yeah, in the Eberos build, since it does have an Eberos name and it's a free plus. It's fine. And also, if you ride this and then ride the grade 2, you can activate Oliver effect, which is important. So yeah, this card is pretty good. It also put into bottom, I guess. Also, by fetching a card out from the deck, it filter more for trigger, which is not that much, but it's still a positive, I guess. So let's get to the common, where I'll be very sad. So our first, I would say, I would not say the first terrible card, I would say the second terrible card in this new one is Lamplight of Loyalty Yona. It's a grade 1 with 8k power and 10k shield, with a skill of act on rearguard once per turn, cost counterblast 2. During this turn, increase the power of 2 your other grade 1 and below by its original power. When I mean I need more pressure, I don't mean this. This suck. Like, I'm real, but this guy really suck. I mean, CB2 to just do that. I guess talk about the positive and multiply up to 2 rear guard. That's grade 1 or lower. I forgot to include that there. I don't even know. Like, they can double. I mean, they said it's original power because they don't want over like 200k in Neo Nectar Premium, which they can do with the old Osher stuff, which will probably still not be viable. Even I'm not gonna pay 2 CB to make 200k. I mean, I guess I can, but Katrine is still better. To set up that combo is too. It's actually not that hard, but take second stride. You will probably die by then. Especially when you play the old Neo Nectar. So, negative 2 CB. Like, this card sucks. I don't need this pressure. So let's get to our next card. So our last card, which is a common, is a grade 3 Maiden of Pro T, 13k power, and no marker. Okay, we're getting to a very not pleasant start. Her skill is active on rear guard. Okay, cost, retire this unit and call up to 3 plant token onto rear guard circle. I actually like this unit if it were a grade 1. If it were a grade 2, I still don't like. I'm still dislike it. But the only way, I mean, 3 token is a lot. It's a +2 basically, but it doesn't really do anything else. It's just a useless card there. I mean, of course you can stack on top and pop up your Matina or Curl the Dragon, but if you're running those, you probably still run it maybe like 2. I don't know. I mean, if this were a grade 1, of course it's gonna be run, but considering it's a grade 3 with no marker whatsoever, yeah, it's not gonna be run. This deck also need a lot of grade 2 spot and grade 1, so this card is not gonna be included. But yeah, it's an okay common, I guess. It's a good vanilla player. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next week is probably the last week. Yeah, it is. Before we hit the hell known as fish season, which I will probably be lonely and don't know what to do content about. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next video. Keep playing.